Many of us think about muscles as our chest, our legs, and working these big muscles, but you have tons of muscles in your face. And simply doing this, or this, or this, builds these muscles so as you age, you don't look old.
Oh.
All right, we are back on the zoo, and we're gonna get wild, but it's gonna have a purpose. We're gonna get in shape. We got my man here, fitness expert Donovan Green, in the house. So you guys ready to learn about how to get in shape?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, wow!
All right. Oh yeah.
All right, you did good, because I told you before, don't send the couch back into the thing, because you're a big guy. You look like a defensive end.
I did pretty good.
You did pretty good.
I had to hold back the power.
You gotta hold back the power.
That He-Man power.
You gotta give me that power.
Yeah, how do we gotta get her that power.
Hold that.
You look like you could just like bench the couch.
I know. I could literally
Very easily
take a finger and pick the couch up and throw it over my head.
Oh my God.
Do it.
So listen, man, you're a fitness expert. It's called, you're doing things that you don't believe in excuses. It's called no excuses, right?
No excuses at all.
You won't get
Why?
along
Wait,
with
no,
me.
you can't even come up with a good excuse sometimes? There's no good excuse?
Listen to me. If you're in a wheelchair, for example, right, and you tell me I'm in a wheelchair, I cannot move. There's a muscle called the orbicularis oculi. That's the muscle in the eye.
Okay.
You could blink 1,000 times, you're still working that muscle.
Really?
Wow.
Are you burning calories?
Burning calories.
So your whole thing is that you like to teach people how to do exercise in chairs.
In the chair. Why? We're sitting down 12 to 14 hours every single day.
Jeez.
And when you're sitting down, you know what's happening? Your cortisol level is like, let's build some extra gut fat. Let's reduce your
Libido?
brain power.
Oh, I'm always thinking down there, but
And
is
if
that
your
true?
libido goes away, you better do a chair
Yes.
workout.
So, but do you also teach non-chair workouts?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I have a very interesting background. I'm a martial artist by trade. I've
We can see
studied
that.
martial arts since I was 13 years of age. I'm 43 right now.
No way.
And what I learned in the martial arts is your body is your best weapon. The body follows you wherever you are. And if you're making up excuses, I can't get to the gym, I can't hire a trainer, I don't have enough money, that is whack to me.
Right.
So what I said, you know what, let me start creating programs where we started extreme defensive fitness, for example, to teach people how to throw a punch and how to throw a kick. While you're getting fit, you're learning how to defend yourself, right? Especially for a female. You go out to your club, you party, and guess what? Guy come, let me get your number. Chop, chop, right? You learn about the chop, chop. So then I had a buddy of mine, Richard, who was over 400 pounds. And he tried to work out. He struggled. And I said, you know what, Rich? Stop being mad about it. Don't be upset about it. We're going to actually figure something out. And I got frustrated with him. I said, listen, have a seat, sit down, and we're going to work. And I had him sitting down, and he's throwing punches, and he's sweating, he's doing this. And I'm like, whoa, I think I have a good idea. Healthy couch potato. That's what I started with first.
Wow.
It was called Healthy Couch Potato. And then I said, you know what? I was told that's a great name. It's funny, but it can be a little bit, negative. And I looked it up. I said, chairworkouts.com. I prayed on it, looked it up, 2008. It was available.
Have you ever broken a chair?
Never.
Ever?
Ever.
Do you have to get like a certain type of chair? Like I could just picture you going to IKEA and making sure there's like made with oak or something.
Well, I personally wouldn't use an IKEA chair.
Right.
I like using the fold-up chairs, the aluminum chairs.
The cheap ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
The inexpensive ones. And they're portable, right? Because your excuse might be, I can't bring my chair with me. I have knee problems, back issues, I can't work out. Guess what? There's a chair right there. Fold it out. I put my chair in my trunk. I take it out. I did a workout on 42nd Street.
Wow.
In the middle of 42nd
We're
Street.
New Yorkers, so that takes a lot.
In New York.
Yeah.
I did it in LA. I did it in Oceanside, in San Diego, all over the place. Because the idea is take away the excuses. Take it away from here, remove it from here, and your body's gonna say, you know what? We need to follow this.
I love it.
And did you always have an intimate relationship with chairs?
Always did. Me and chairs make love all the time. I'm with my chair sitting down. What's up, chair? I rub my chair, finesse my chair, and then rough my chair up.
There's a lot of viewers who are going to be like, I identify now as a chair.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we talk a lot about mentality, and you know, like we come from cultures, especially look, you know, like, with your Mexican family, is there a mentality of like, you know, like exercise and all that stuff? You maybe you do that at work, but like we got more important things to do, like cook really fattening
Yeah,
food
you
and
gotta
eating
cook.
it.
You know, you gotta make chile rellenos, your taquitos, and all that good stuff. Like, I did not grow up in a household where not one of my, well, I mean, they were athletic, my two older siblings, but my parents were never like, oh, so like, when are you going to the gym, or what are you gonna do to be physically active? You know, like I mean, yeah, they put me in sports. Well, I put myself in sports, but that's just because I enjoyed it. But I never thought as a kid, like, oh, this is helping me physically. It was just because I'm having fun. And the older you get, you're right. You start getting lazy with it. I am one. It's almost been like almost a year since I've really actually been committed to the gym, and it's like it kills me. And you know, you're right, like you're saying all this, like all these excuses, and I do build up a lot of excuses. A lot of the time it's just because I'm tired. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm comfortable in my house, in that chair that's in the kitchen, and now you know I'm gonna use that dang chair.
That's right. Look at that chair and say, chair, I'm gonna use you.
I'm gonna use you.
I'm gonna abuse you, and we're gonna have a great relationship together.
I love the double entendres and innuendos because Latinos are big fans of that. But you know how she said, well, I'm tired. That's the biggest excuse.
It's you.
I worked all day, I'm tired, I can't. Like, what am I gonna do? Just, you know, just muscle my, not even like do anything really. But you know
So
what
I do use my muscle. I use my mouth. Like,
there you go.
and I blink enough when I'm
That's
like
a
eating.
muscle.
I'm like,
the masseter
that's
jaw,
what I'm
the
doing.
jawbone, the masseter, that's a muscle right there. And you know what? Believe it or not, people might look at that as being funny, right? Many of us think about muscles as our chest, our legs, and working these big muscles, but you have tons of muscles in your face. And simply doing this, or this, or this, builds these muscles, so as you age, you don't look old. So these muscles are very important. So
Let's start doing that.
I'm serious.
I don't care if people think I have Tourette's.
No,
Just
listen,
everywhere I go.
like, what's wrong with that guy? What is wrong with him? I'm gonna sit over here. You know what? Away from him.
Good.
I'm like, I'm burning calories. Judge me.
There you go. But I want you guys to give it a shot. Remember that though. Burn some calories, moving the facial expressions.
Now, one person that you got really hot is your personal trainer, Dr. Oz.
Absolutely. Yeah, Dr. Oz is one of my favorite personalities, because I like people who are real people. And when I first met Dr. Oz, I go to his house. They have this huge basketball court in the house, and I look at him and I say, yo, why do you have a basketball court in your house? White people can't jump, my man. Don't you know that? So we cracking jokes at each other right away. And he started cracking on me being a Jamaican and the Jamaican patties, and we having a good time, right? And what happened was the relationship, the camaraderie became so much together like this, and he took fitness to that next level. So I love people who are real, who can be energetic, not afraid to be just authentic, and just love life. You know, so that's why I love him a lot.
He looks buff.
He better be buff.
Dr. Oz,
I'll punch him in the stomach if he is. I'll be like, come here, Mehmet.
Who would win in a fight, Dr. Oz or Dr. Drew?
I think Dr. Oz will bust Drew up.
Because he's your client, though.
No, because he is a true athlete.
All right. Well, listen.
We're gonna do this. I'm gonna count for 20 reps, right? We're gonna throw some punches. We're gonna go like this. Watch. You're gonna keep yourself nice and tight. You're gonna go bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna watch you because I'm your coach. You ready? Go. Give me the sound effects. I wanna hear sound effects. This is the Zoo. Something wrong with this one over here. Go. Don't stop. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, loot it out. Next one we're gonna work, right? We're gonna get those legs. We're gonna go like this. Knee up. Come on, knee up. Let's go.
I feel like Jane Fonda.
Find it. There you go. Look at it. Look at the intensity right here. I'm scared of you. Come on, we got this. Drop. We got 5 seconds.
I should have not worn a sweater.
You got hot, right? 3, 2,
take this off.
1. I like your dance.
I was dancing, man.
He's over here dancing. The next one we're gonna hit. Check this out. Sit back a little bit. Scoot back a little bit. Come right here. Like we're relaxing. You know, we're watching the game. Click.
Watching the zoo.
Right. Watching the zoo. Commercial comes on. Right. Let's go. Legs up. Come on.
Oh no!
Legs up.
I'm so down.
Come on. Get those legs up. Get them up. Get up. And here's the deal. You don't need, you at home, you don't need no workout gear. We got jeans on. We here. No
This is
excuses.
tough already.
Let's go. Get them. 5 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about.
Do I look like Donovan yet?
You look pretty good. Did you just grow some pecs?
Yeah, that's right.
Man, you look good. You stay over there. You two, you crazy. You cray.
It's
Somebody turn on the AC.
Right.
Turn on the AC, please.
I feel like I was in the New York City subway now.
I'm telling you. So the thing about it, right, it's like you can make this thing so much fun. You don't need to be a scientist to train with chair workouts. The idea is just move your body, right? When you're sitting down, you're getting sick every time you sit. I say sit and get sick, or sit and get fit.
Wow. Man, you're good with the catchphrases, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was bored as a child.
What? Are you an only child or do you have siblings?
No, I have siblings.
Do they do the chair workout?
I was the only one.
That's hilarious, man. Well, let me ask you a question. You're a New Yorker. We start doing this in the subway. You think people will join in, or at first are they going to think that we're crazy and they got to get away from us?
I think that after seeing people masturbate on the subway, this would be encouraged.
That's right. No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
New York City is a very, it's very cultural. So I've worked out in New York City. You know what I do? I used to go on a train and say, all right, guys, what's up? My name is Donovan Green. I'm not here to ask for money or sell you candy. What I'm talking about fitness. How often do you work out? How often do you train? Let me demonstrate 5 workouts.
Wait, you started doing that stuff in the subway?
In the subway.
That's awesome.
So people in the train will look at you like you're crazy, but they don't recognize I am crazy. Yeah. I'm not human. People call me an alien. I mean, seriously, do the background checks.
Is that where
you're a UFO outside?
Where you came from.
Don't tell anybody. But the key is, you have to be a certain crazy to really enjoy your fitness.
Right.
Because people say you're at work all day. I'm afraid, I'm embarrassed to do a chair workout. You're embarrassed. Well, you're gonna be embarrassed sitting in the emergency room looking sick. Do something. If you're sitting, you want to rotate, you want to twist. Hey, I got a knee problem, can't do jumping jack. Guess what? I'm gonna show you how to do a jumping jack while you're sitting down. The whole idea is to remove
Excuse.
those nasty excuses.
Because you know what another excuse people have?
What we got?
Oh, I can't afford a gym membership.
Yep.
Well, you can afford a chair.
Yep.
Especially the fold-out chair that he called cheap, but you said they're expensive.
You can afford that iPhone 9 or 10 or 11, whatever it's called, you know what I'm saying?
You can afford a chair.
And
you know, we'll give you a chair.
Too about that it takes a certain type of crazy to enjoy working out, because I think there's a mental, anybody that's really into fitness, there's, a mentality that teaches you to push through pain.
Yes.
Have you been able to apply that to other parts of your life?
All the time. Fitness is life. When I'm working out, my mindset is at war. I am not caring about anybody around me. I'm training for Donovan. I'm training for the 60-year-old version of Donovan. So that's what keeps me driving.
When was the last time you had a cheeseburger?
I don't eat cheeseburgers.
No.
I don't, listen.
Do you
I don't
eat
cheeseburgers.
anything, or you're like a health?
Oreo.
Oreos are cheap meals.
Oreos.
Oreos.
But are you eat meat or are you vegetarian?
No. I was vegan for many, 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 many years. And when I recently started kind of dabbling now with the eggs, I went back to chicken for a little bit. But 95% of my diet is liquid and it's plant-based.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you do eat eggs.
Yeah.
Because I love eggs.
Yeah.
Listen, we ran out of time, but holy moly, Donovan, we are in better shape right now than we were at the start of the show, man. Thank you for coming.
Let's go.
Come back.
Come on, give me some
Hey,
love.
no excuses, man.
None.
No excuses.
But in the Jamaican, no excuses,
Yeah,
man.
I have no excuse.